This is a heavy spiritual reading, so please take it as it resonates. But somebody spiritually, somebody in their dreams, somebody spiritually knows something that happened in their past. You just had a download, and this was a very big message for you, and it looks like it was so strong that it put you to a place where you started to think that maybe life is beyond what you see. And this is for somebody whose intuition is so strong that you connect with your ancestors, sun god Ra, and you are constantly somebody who embraces the highs and lows of your life so gracefully that even the gods are surprised that you are so feminine. Even if you're a masculine, you are so graceful and you're so always connected with your intuition. It is so strong that you never deter. And you are somebody who constantly goes through this uphill battles of life, and when those good times come, you still show up so joyous and so full of light. At least you try to come off as light, because oh my god, you have such a dark side to you and it is really scary, and you yourself are afraid of your own darkness, and you're just a light being who tries to spread light, because you know how it is to live in the dark, how it is to die in the dark, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, and then still come out stronger. You had a lot of people also attack you mentally, especially, but you've always conquered. And looks like you are somebody who is a believer. You believe in God, you believe in a higher spirit. You're a person who carries great devotion, and your life is a prayer. You if anything good happens in your life, you kind of are somebody who just gives it to God or gives it to a higher power that you believe in it. You never, like, to a point, you never take credit for yourself, but you first take credit for, like, to the underworld, to Father God, to your spirit team, to your ancestors. You pray to the above and below. So, because you pray to the above and below and you give them respect, and you have love for both dark and light, and therefore they support you in a way where they see that you are a pure soul who just wants to give back, and who has been unfortunately rejected for their kind heart, who has been rejected for their empathetic nature the most, and life really has been unfair to you, and you really feel like, why have I gone through the things that I've gone through in your initial years, when you didn't understand what awakening was. High intelligence collective who's highly spiritual and who know their purpose and who are living their purpose. You guys are highly evolved beings walking this earth, where you have gone through a death and an awakening of your soul, and everything that you lost, you've made an opportunity, or making an opportunity out of it, and you're giving it to the cosmos, you're giving it to the gods, you're giving it to the world above and below, and therefore you're supported by, like, gods, the underworld, and you constantly get intuitive, not just, you're probably talking to yourself a lot. You're somebody who talks to yourself a lot, and people probably have caught you and you don't care about it, because you are somebody who has really funny conversations with yourself as well inside your mind, looks like, when nobody is watching. I think you crack jokes with yourself a lot as well, and most of it looks like is dark humor. That's a side note, but yeah. And you constantly live in a world where you first know in your 5D and then it happens in your 3D, or whatever happens in your 3D you already have thought of, dreamt of, or you had a passing conversation about it and it just appears, because looks like your intuition is very strong at this point, and it also looks like you're also somebody who knows something is going to happen, but you just don't know the details of it. But you know it's coming, but you just still don't know when it is coming, but you know it's going to be something that you have prayed upon, something that you have wished upon, you wish upon a star kind of a thing, and you're just not giving it any energy because you just know how it is to be desperate for something. When you're desperate for something and it's just rock bottom. So now, after you reach that phase of like being cracked open, there's no secrets about you, there's no lies about you, you're just fully embraced yourself, your dark, your light, your broken self, everything, and you're finally stepping into rewards. Congratulations. This is a great message for this collective. If this resonates with you, amazing work, because you've put in the work. I don't know what happened, but you have just emerged like a fucking unicorn. And after being cracked open, you took baby steps every day. It's like that spider that fell down every time, and now you're finally walking through the portal. Fucking congratulations. And you dream about it. Sorry, I mean you dream about it, and not just that you dream about it, but you've also gotten some intuitive nudges, examples, signs, readings, whatever it may be. Yes, it is a sign for you, so congratulations, you deserve it. And next and finally, this also looks like a collective where somebody looks at you as their fucking equal. Somebody looks at you as their equal in a work setting. So if you are a female boss, this male boss gives you the respect now. Initially, if he had his fucking energy all weird around you, he had his guards up around you, especially if this is an office setting where you both are on like similar levels, but in a way that this guy would always block you, block your opinions, block your views. So now he's being more open about letting you in because he thinks you have a lot of value and a lot of shit to offer. I don't know what you did recently, but you did something recently. You opened a connection between the two of you, which now makes this guy or this female in the male energy flip sexes, like I say all the time. This one boss sees you as the equal, and now you both are going to be really opening fucking new avenues for this business or for this account, whatever it may be. But you guys are going to be a success, and looks like there's going to be a lot of jobs, a lot of like whatever. There's going to be a lot of incoming, so you guys are going to be busy, and you guys are going to have a great working relationship, and it's going to be a platonic working relationship, but you guys are going to be a fit work-wise. If it's not work-wise, it is going to be, and if it is not work, it is love. It is somebody who wants to take baby steps towards you. They see you as somebody who's had her or his heart broken in the past, and this is somebody who wants to invest in you. Probably their love language is gift giving, and they express their love through physical touch or physical presence and through gift giving, and that's what they want to just give you and just kind of like make you theirs. So if this is an ongoing relationship, your relationship is getting advanced towards the next level, you're probably going to get like a engagement ring or a promise ring, and somebody wants to invest in that or towards a commitment. So congratulations. And like if you are not in a relationship, And if you're not in a relationship, but if you're just initially dating, yes, this person is looking at you like the be all and the end all. So like, if you're into it, he's into it. If you're into it, she's into it. Because at the end of the day, I don't think anybody is thinking of anybody else. At the end of the day, you both are about your money. You both are about each other. And looks like the woman is still hoping for the man, or flip the sexes, whoever is in the feminine energy in this relationship is expecting an offer, and looks like you're getting one, and this is going to be a surprise. So this surprise is something that is going to be very personal to you, but looks like you're getting that offer. So right when you think you're not getting it, or it's so late, but looks like you're so yeah, right when you think like, there's no hope for you if you're single as a man or a woman, and you're just about your money and doing your own thing and just kind of keeping feelings in the back, or even if you have feelings in the forefront, it's more towards your own self and directed towards yourself, because you're just focusing on yourself, but you're open to being in love and falling in love. Looks like if you're open to it, pray about it, and I think you are, and I think whatever you wish for, it will come true, because there is somebody who's looking at you as they're equal, and this can be in love or in a work setting, like I explained, or whoever is already in an established relationship or situationship. Looks like it is taking that next level of engagement, or commitment. So congratulations. Let's move on from there. And looks like of a family who has one child, and they recently are seeking to get separated legally, and there's a lot of commotion, there's a lot of drama around it, but not from these two, because these two are best friends. These two looks like have known each other since they were kids themselves, and childhood love, or maybe not childhood love, but when you guys grew up, you're married, created a family, or even if not married, you'll still have a child together and a dog, looks like. And after a lot of pain and hurt, this couple has decided to get separated, because of lately they have been fighting a lot, or maybe for 5 years they have tried. Honestly, both of these people still somewhere want to make it work, but they have no other option to seek legal help, because when they get into it, it's very passionate as well. So in a way, passion can be negative as well. And looks like the woman really wants to live an independent life, and she wants to live a single life, because not because she wants to cheat or anything, it's just looks like she wants to experience independence. Looks like these guys have been together for a really long period of time. Looks like 15 years in total, or maybe here and there, give and take. But for the past 5 years or 5 months, it has been very difficult, where looks like they both have made the decision to separate, and this is both done very maturely, very amicably, and they still have a very strong bond, and looks like this bond is going to continue. This friendship is going to remain, and looks like the child is going to be well taken care of, and both of these parents are showing up equally financially for the well-being of the family and the well-being of this child. So there's a lot of balance, but looks like people are still gossiping around them, and this is causing the feminine energy a lot of stress, that people are talking, because looks like this was her initiative to do so, or whoever is in that feminine energy. Take it as it resonates, but looks like the man is asked to be a bit more easy on himself, because he's absorbing a lot of energy. And also it looks like a lot of energy that this man is absorbing is through the feminine energy, even if you guys are separated, because a lot of energies are in your business, which it shouldn't be, because you both are very content with the decision, and Um, there's something that this female energy is in her head about, which she constantly thinks and she worries about a lot, and you're being asked to just surrender it. If you don't know yet the answers of yes or no, if you're at an extreme when it comes to that decision or what you must do to this is to that one of the two parent in female energy, it's a female in the card. So um you're just being asked to surrender the situation, whatever that is in your head. It's gonna work out. It's gonna just start taking baby steps towards this new life of like independence, and just don't try to figure out everything today. It's gonna be okay. And you're also being asked, both of you, to just not absorb so many energies, because looks like you are carrying the weight of the world. This is your decision. Be sure about it and move forward with it. That's the advice, because people will gossip. There's a lot of rumors and bad gossip happening around it, and it seems like it's bothering the both of you, and the woman is being more vocal about it. But just there's a lot they don't know, there's a lot they don't see, and you just gotta be okay to surrender, because you're absorbing a lot right now. That's the advice. And what's been said, what's been done, what's been hidden from each other, you both can iron it out through the process of your separation, because looks like both of you are just in your head about everything that's hidden and everything that's out in the open. And I don't want to bring your business out like that in the open, but just talk to each other about it. And but overall it looks like an amazing reading. Looks like you guys are really connecting with the higher, like I was saying, really connecting with the higher power. Your intuition is really strong, and you have a really strong support system from the 5D, like from like you have the sun god Ra, you have your ancestors, you have the devil, you have the death reaper, you have your soul tribe, you have your 144,000, you have your ascendants, you have your bloodline, you have your cosmic family supporting you for your mission. Just because you're pure, just because you don't carry an ill intent, which is very rare. So that's one collective. For the couple, I'm glad you're upholding your love and respect for each other and your child and your family, and still having the same environment for the kid and having it done amicably. So fuck the world, who cares? Who cares, like I was saying, because people just want a topic to talk about. Today it's you, tomorrow it's somebody else. At the end of the day, your relationship with your partner, ex-partner, your child, and what you want to do next matters. So it's on you. So I hope you can keep the world outside, the chatter boxes outside, especially the friends and the families, because they always have a say. Just look at each other as individuals, look at each other for what you've had, what you have, and what you want to do. But I hope you take a decision with God at the center of it all. Bless. And for the rest of it, looks like congratulations on the commitment, congratulations on that. Finally looks like you will find your equal, because somebody sees you as their equal in love or in an office settings. So either which ways, whatever you want, looks like you're winning. Whoever wants that treatment of equality are getting it. So let's get into oracle reading, and we can wrap up after. Message for the collective. Father God, Spirit team, please and thank you. Alright, just one. Messenger. Serious energy, bring harmony and balance. It's such a beautiful message. So whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking with, people see you as a beacon of light, as somebody who brings balance in their world. And you may think that you're just speaking, you're just there, but that mere presence of yours, the message that you send out just by what you believe in and how you live, even if you're not a speaker, and if you don't have to be a speaker, if you're just having a normal conversation with your colleagues, with your day-to-day life, you are giving people life. You are giving people balance, you're giving people hope. So please don't downplay your existence, because you are a divine messenger, and everything that comes out of your mouth through your life, how you live, if people genuinely want to stay aligned with their internal body, mind, and spirit, because they see you do it, they see you walk the walk and talk the talk, and you carry this energy of, of past life, of royalty, of knowingness, of, you, and people come to you for wisdom, because you bring so much harmony. And people normally who have a very clogged way of thinking, you give people perspectives, you give people a different way of just living, and people are like, oh wow, that's another way, that maybe life is beyond the veil, and people start to see beyond the 3D because of you. So thanks to you, because you are a divine messenger, and you're here in this earth to teach, to help souls grow for higher learning, to understand life lessons. So thank you for your presence. So keep being the person that you are, because just your mere presence sends out a message, and you are that example of what it is to learn from God and teach through God. So thank you. God bless you. Have a good one.